Hi and welcome to another episode of recapping the Thrive group at Berrinbar East.
So this is going to be a fairly brief recap of the Year 5 group. Our Year 4 group didn't have many members today, and I will reach out to the one student that I had's mum in the near future and have a chat, my Group B, who are the Year 5s in the Thrive program. Today we talked about how we could link the triggers that we talked about, like being told no, being called names, or having your technology taken away,
with the tools and strategies for self-care that we talked about in the second last session.
Now, many of the students didn't identify that they had used the self-care strategies
that we talked about using over the holidays, but when we talked a little bit more, many of the students had tried something new. The challenge this week is to start to file some of those strategies into where they're useful, looking at how we can use things in our routine at the time of a blow-up or on the time after the blow-up when we're recovering, in order to keep ourselves well and happy. We also recapped the size of the problem. Using the examples we'd talked about, we said most of the time we react like everything is a lion in the room. In order to tone down those reactions, we need to use routine self-care so that we can choose better options. Just in signing off, we also looked at how we can shift our attention and choose what we shine our mental spotlight on. Each student chose a relaxing image around the room, and I asked them to stand really close to it and to look at the detail and really take in all the things that made it relaxing and a great choice for them. And standing so close that their noses were almost touching it, it filled their whole vision. As a way of understanding our mental spotlight, I said, take a step back. You can notice a whole bunch of more information around you, but you can also tune in to the things you'd already noticed up close. And then a subsequent step further back, there were more things that come into your vision, and in turn, more potential distractions. But we can shine our mental spotlight back on those waves or the details that we like about that picture, or as we've discussed, we can shine a spotlight on our shoes and walk mindfully from one place to another. That gives our brain a bit of a rest. This is me signing off today, saying we will talk more again next week, and we will also be talking at that stage about our amygdalas. I wasn't able to find a read aloud option for the YouTube of the Hey Warrior book, but I'll bring it around next week. Have a lovely week, and please have a chat about your self-care strategies and building them into your routine.